Hi my friends, this is Ian again. In this particular video, I want to show you how our ultimate click explosion splash and capture page generator works. This is a template that you will be building in this particular tool. Okay, we can change the backgrounds. You can either have an image or you can have videos. We change the sticky bar. You choose whether you want the sticky bar, whatever color, what wording, the destination of this link. All this we can do within this. Okay, the content area, which is here, you can change the background color. We can put rounded colors on it. We can have it on the left hand side of the page. At the moment, this is in the center, or the right hand side of the page. You can have it bouncing in, bouncing from the bottom, all sorts of different things to capture people's attention. You can add a form code to make it into a capture page. We can have a footer widget. Now, more about that in a bit. Exit pop-up settings, page redirect settings, all manner of things. Okay, and after we have created the template that we want, we'll click generate the code, and then we'll go to the next step, which is over to the splash page builder. Okay, now you can choose whether to build a simple splash page in that splash page builder, or if you want something more sophisticated to stick out from the rest. That's the whole point of Buildabizonline. We created those tools so that you can stick out from all the others that are promoting the same programs. It's unique to you. Okay, my friends? Now, having said that, unique to you, if you've got a team and you want to share what you have created with them, you can actually do that in this step over here. Okay? You can see a separate video on that. So let's get started. Now, this is the default. This is what we see here. It's the default. Now, I'm going to change the background and I'm going to change it for a video. So first of all, let's click on there. And what we want is a YouTube video ID. Now, you can click on these question marks here, and that will tell you what that means. But I'm going to show you what we mean in this particular video. So I'm going to go over to YouTube. Now the sort of, let's see now, what I would like in mind, I want something to do with woods. Just random idea. Now, once you have clicked on this, you cannot use any old video. You've got to click on filters, and you can only use something that's got the license Creative Commons. Okay, so we definitely don't want that one, but I want something woods. If that's not good enough, we shall find something to do with forests. Okay, let's try another one then. Let's try a beach scene, okay? Similar to what we've got. Okay, same thing. You do a search in the box at the top. You click on the filter, and we can only use one that's got the license Creative Commons. So this one there for a start. Let's have another look. Oh, no, I don't want that one. We've got some. And my dog's going to start barking right now. Big old girl, sheep. Savage beast. Right, let's have a look now then. Have we got anything that's suitable for what we want? Let's go back up to the top, because there was one there. Yes, there is one here. It says relaxing 3 hour. That's what we want. Something like that. Okay. Not 3 hours, but okay. And we click on there. And then when we click, if I stop that, That's better. And then we click share. Just 1 second. It's roaring away, that C is. Share. And then we want the ID code off the end. So we just grab that up to the /. So we copy that. Okay, we can close that down now. And we can put that ID in there. And once we've pasted it, we can click just outside of this box. And we should have that video now in the background. Okay. Now that, to me, is more eye-catching than a picture or an image. But if you want an image, all you need to do is go over to Pixabay and search for an image. Okay. And what we have to do with this then is, let's put in there again, beach. Okay, now these are the free images. So there's the beach. Whoops, come on, baby. There's a nice one. I like that. I like something with something. I'm going to choose this one because she is on the left hand side and we can put our splash page on the right hand side. So what we have to do with that is click here. So a free download. That size will do. So we click download. Am I a robot? No, I'm not a robot. There we go. So there it is down the bottom. So we need to close all this down. That's better. And we need to put that picture there. Then what we need to do is we need to go to, let me close that down. Let's have a look now. You can host it there, but you can, if you wish, host it. Let me drag that up there so you can see. If we click on there and you put in buildabizonline.com share and then click browse and look for that young lady. And let's bring this back down so you can see what I'm touching. I'm clicking, not touching, that's terrible. Open, okay. And then we click upload and it'll give us an address. So we grab that address just there, we copy it, and we go over to the all-in-one splash and we paste that in there. Okay, and then we click, take that out, and we'll click there. And there's that young lady, okay? Now that may be too big. It may be too big. So what we'll do, we'll go back over here. Because that young lady's head, beach. So we'll teach you as we're going along. I make mistakes as well. Okay, free download. We want a smaller size. I think it's this side. 1280 by 853. Click download, and that's there. And that should be show all. Let's have a look now. I think it's that one, isn't it? Okay, so we can now go back over to the image share and just refresh that, and it'll wipe out everything. Is it going to wipe out everything? Or go back? That's the one. Go back, Ian. Okay, browse, and we want this one. We'll click upload, and now we've got this here video copy. This picture rather. And then we go to the template generator and we take that one out. We paste that one in and then we click OK. That's made it a bit better. Okay, so when we open this up in a full page, you will be able to see this young lady's head. Okay, so what I'm going to do, concentrate on next, is this sticky bar. I don't like the color red, so straight away I'm going to click on black. Okay, so once you've clicked black, you click anywhere and it changes to black. Okay. I'm going to change the text, please. Click here. Click here for, I don't look right, does it? We're not going to edit any of this out. No, we're going to put something like this for a free bonus. And then we've got that click here. Okay. And then we can put wherever our destination is for the free bonus. Okay, something like that. Now you can turn it off. So let's turn it, or you can have it blinking. Sorry, sticky bar animation. You can turn it off just there, active or not active. So if we was to click on that, it wouldn't show. If we make it active, then it will. And you can also scroll to the right. So what's this? Look, bonk. This is the animations. You can roll. Let's roll from the top, obviously. Slide to the right, dunk, fast. And you can bounce down, blinking. Okay, so it'll blink 3 times and then stop. And then you put your destination in there, okay? You can change the text color by clicking on that. You can alter bar by using that, or what you could do is do what I do sometimes. Now on the bar, if you click this here, look, and then go to somewhere on the page that you want to copy. Okay, let's do that again. So if we click there or hover over there, we can see it's DBA 14F. So there, look. Can you see that? So if you go to another, say, I don't know, you want something a little bit lighter, click there and it's a little bit lighter, but obviously then you've got to change your text. Does that make sense? Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to black. So there we have it. And this will flash on and off all the time, okay? Next, we're going to go to the contents area. Now, I said to you, first of all, that you can, if I've got this young lady on the left, I can put this to the right. The box goes to the right. Okay, let's close that down. You'll see what I mean. Okay. That lady is saying something like, at last. That's what she's saying to me anyway. You can have an entrance animation. So this is expand up, bunk, and then pull down. Okay, so whatever you wish. And we can also alter the width. Now, I normally alter mine to around about 700 and then click anywhere out of the box. And there we have it, 700. You can have it as wide or as narrow as you wish. You want to shadow, and we've got that. See that box there, look? So there's the shadow. Now then, we can have as well, so we'll click on there, buff. You can have, that's the background, but we don't want that. I want it something, if we click on that and we click on there, did you see that? It changed it for that colour. So if we can get something a little bit lighter, say there. How's about that? So it matches. Or you can have it plain old white. Now this will alter the border. But no, that's the border. Let's have a look at this now. Now, I think that that is the opacity, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to ask Martin about that one. Now, the next thing is the border. So we can make that border as big or as small as we want. I think round about 1 is good. And the radius on the corners, you can make them as big or as rounded, or you could even have it square if you wish. Maybe you want that look, but I like rounded. Next, we're going to add a capture form onto this. Now, to do that, what I've got to do is go over to my members area. You will have to create a form or a autoresponder campaign. Okay, now, because I've already signed up for Buildabizonline, I'm going to use this. Okay, so I just click on that to log in because it's the same username and password, and it's taking forever because we're making a video. So let's see what happens. 2 hours later. No, let me refresh and see what happens. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is go to one of my campaigns. So you would either have to create a campaign, or if you've got one set up already, then all you need to do, and this is taking forever, guys, is choose the campaign and then click the form code. So I'm just showing you how this works. Now you can use any form, so far as I know of, from any autoresponder program. So we're going to go over here, and all you simply do is paste that in there and click anywhere out of the box. So there we have a form. Now, see that there, it says your information is safe with us. We can alter that later on. This is your privacy, your information. Now, I would put in there, your information is 100% safe with us. How's that, guys? Does that look better? I think so. Right, footer widget time. So you can paste a code in there. Now, this will give you another method to advertise. So let me go to, let's have a look now. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to, let's go to a recent one and have a look for, let's say, Fast and Furious. Okay, so let it just go through this. I'm going to skip it. Right, promote, and then let's have a look at the promo tools. Okay, so I'm going to promote this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab that code and copy it. Then I can shut that down now on that extra tab, and we can come over here. No, that's not the one. We're on a different page altogether. Come over here, and we can paste that in there. Okay, click anywhere out of there, and what we've got now is either outside of the box, below it, or we can alter and put it inside the box. Okay, all this text we alter when we click on it here in a minute. Now then, we can create an exit pop-up. So you go to our exit pop-up generator, and that will work fine, okay, in there. So you create your exit pop-up, paste the code in there, and that's it. But I don't want one on this one. So I'm going to go to page redirect. Now, when they click this button, where do you want it to go to? Well, I want it to go to buildabizonline.com. So that is what it's for. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is generate the code. Yes, it'll give you some warnings. Did you know you've kept it at buildabizonline.com on the first one? That's further up here, and also on this one just here, it's still at Buildabizonline. Is that what you wanted? Yes. And another one. So now we've got this code, we can copy that and we can click here for the next step. So that brings us over to the splash page builder. Now I've already got splash test. So what I'm going to put in there, splash test 2. And what we need to do now, guys, is click on there, and it asks us to choose a template. So we click on there to choose a template, and you want a plain. So let's have a look. I'll show you the one that you want. No branding. I believe that is the same, but plain old white. Plain old white. Then come all the way down to the bottom and click update. Okay, so now we can go all the way down to the bottom, I believe, and click there. Now what we want to do with that code that we collected over on the previous page is click onto source and paste it in there. Okay, you have to click on source, and then when you click on source again, guess what you see? You see the template that you built. Now what we need to do now is to click on there, and what you can do in here, you've got your, let me just move this up, guys, so you can see it. We need to alter this. We can alter that. We can't alter anything else, but we can alter this section and we can alter this section. We don't need to alter that because we've already got it. Okay, but what we can do is welcome to Build a Biz Online. I think what I'm going to do here, take that out, Ian. Build dash a biz, and I've spelt that wrong. Okay. Oops. Let me just alter this. That's better. Okay. Now I'm going to alter that to a capital as well. And I'm going to alter this to a capital as well. Okay. Welcome to Buildabizonline. And then we're going to go underneath the home of the toolbox. That's all I'm going to put. In fact, we're going to put the affiliate toolbox. So that will do. I'm going to keep it at that. So all we need now do to make this live is click on that. Okay. What I suggest you do now is exactly the same. See what we're doing here. See that? I'm going to copy that because I'm going to place that because that's my description. So I'm going to place it in there, and we're going to go like that. And we're also going to add some keywords. Comma, a gap, toolbox, comma, home, comma, of. I'm just going to do that for now. You get what I mean. You put the keywords in for the content of your page. Where am I? Thank you. Let's have a look at that. That was a full stop, not a comma. Make sure it's a comma, guys. Excellent. Okay, that will do. I'm not going to put nothing in there because all I'm going to really do now is click update the settings. Now I've altered these. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at it live. So we click on here, and there we have it. Okay, so what we've got now is we've got 3 ways really to capture people. Okay, uh, let's take that out of there. And what we've got is our flash it. We've got 4 ways, sorry. For a free bonus, click here, so they can click onto there to get a free bonus. So make sure if you put for a free bonus, click here, make sure it is a free bonus and you've got the link to grab that bonus. Okay, we can capture them just there. We've also got an advert in there, and then if they try to scroll away, because we've added an exit, when they try to scroll away, if you've altered that link in there as well, click below for your surprise offer, and they can click on there or they can shut it down. So that's how to use the ultimate splash page or capture page template builder. Okay, maybe what we could have done, I mean, when we click that off, we can see that young lady. Maybe what we could have done is probably used a smaller picture, and then this may have dropped down a bit. You've got to think about it when you've got a sticky bar, because she will be covered up a bit. Okay, her face will be covered up a bit. So you choose the picture, or you can choose a video. So this is how to use it, and it's I think that's simple enough. I really do think it's simple to use. So I'd like to thank you for listening, and bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.